Yo, what's up? My name is Chandler Santos, and I'm the developer of the Holy Scroll Bible app. In this 2026, I'm reading the entire Bible off the Holy Scroll Bible app to encourage you to read your entire Bible. I think that you should absolutely read your entire Bible. If no one ever told you that in your life, well, guess what? I'll be the first one. And we're reading the entire Bible off Holy Scroll. So today I'm in Numbers 24, I believe. Let me actually grab my iPad. Got it over here. And yeah, today, video fell, camera fell. Today is 11/26 on April 26th. So yeah, you can see that there. And we're gonna open up Holy Scroll. So I got Holy Scroll here on my home screen. Open it up, orange icon in the App Store. Boom, there we are. So here we are, Numbers 24. So I think that's enough for our intro. Let's jump right into it. And when Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord to bless Israel, he went not, as at other times, to seek for enchantments, but he set his face toward the wilderness. And Balaam lifted up his eyes, and he saw Israel abiding in his tents, according to their tribes, and the Spirit of God came upon him. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said, he hath said, which heard the words of God, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. How goodly are thy tents, O Jacob, and thy tabernacles, O Israel. And as the valleys are they spread forth, as the gardens by the riverside, and the trees of line aloes, which the Lord hath planted, and as the cedar trees beside the waters. He shall pour the water out of his buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters, and his king shall be higher than Agag, and his kingdom shall be exalted. As God brought him forth out of Egypt, he hath, as it were, the strength of a unicorn. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones and pierce them through with his arrows. He couched, and he lay down as a lion, and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that curseth thee. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he smote his hands together. And Balak said to Balaam, I called thee to curse mine enemies, and behold, thou hast altogether blessed them, these 3 times. Therefore now, flee thou to thy place. I thought to promote thee into great honor, but lo, the Lord hath kept thee back from honor. And Balaam said unto Balak, Spake I not also to thy messages which thou sentest unto me, saying, if Balak would give me his full house of silver and gold, I cannot go beyond the commandment of the Lord, to do either good or bad of my own mind, but what the Lord saith, that will I speak? And now behold, I go unto my people, come therefore, and I will advertise thee what this people shall do to thy people in thy latter days. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam the son of Beor hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said, he hath said, which heard the words of God, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheath. And Edom shall be a possession, Seir shall also be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked on Alamech, and took up his parable, and said, Alamech was the first of all the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And he looked on the Kenites, and took up his parable, and said, strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy nest in a rock. Nevertheless, the Kenite shall be wasted, until Asher shall carry thee away captive. And he took up his parable and said, alas, who shall live when God doth this? And ships shall come from the coast of Chittim, and shall afflict Asher, and shall afflict Eber, and also shall perish forever. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went to his place. And boom, there we are. Here we are in chapter 25. I like to show the confetti. So when you get to the end of a chapter, and you complete a chapter, I like to celebrate you. So that's kind of the feature of the app. So here we are going to 25. Boom, we got the confetti. So just an added touch I thought I'd add in the app to celebrate you reading God's word and getting to the next chapter. So chapter 25 of Numbers, verse 1. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. And they called the people into the sacrifices of their gods, and the people did eat and bowed down to their gods. And Israel joined himself into Baal Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take all the heads of the people, and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, that the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, Slay every one his men that were joined into Baal Peor. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianitish woman in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. And he went after the men of Israel to the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it in his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Now the name of the Israelite woman, and the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, the prince of the chief house among the Simonites. Simeonites, I guess that's the right way to say it. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Kozebi, the daughter of Zur, which he was head over the people in the chief house of Midian. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Vex the Midianites, and smite them, for they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and that the matter of Kozebi, the daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. And now we are here in chapter 26. There's a confetti. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saying, Take the sum of the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward, throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Israel. And Moses and Eleazar the priest spake with them in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses, and the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt. Reuben, the eldest son of Israel, the children of Reuben, Hanioch of Wom, cometh the family of the Hanichites, of Palu, the family of the Paluites, of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the family of the Carmelites. These are the families of the Reubenites, and they that were numbered of them were 43,730. And the sons of Palu, Eliab, and the sons of Eliab. All right, so looks like we're entering one of those sections in the OT where we're going to be reading a lot of names. I absolutely am going to butcher probably every name in here, and you probably will as well. But this is my encouragement to you that if you do, you do. Who cares? It's not like that deep. just read, try to pronounce best you can. I'm gonna try to pronounce the best I can, but that's what I leave you with. Just try the best you can while you're reading it, especially for the first times that you're reading through the Bible. And I believe personally, and in my experience, that God honors the trying that, and it'll help you understand and know Him, know the story's context deeper, and also get to know Him better. And the sons of Eliab, Nemiel, and Dathan and Abiram. This is Dathan and Abiram, which were famous in the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah, when they strove against the Lord. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah. When that company died, what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. The sons of Simeon, after the families of Nemiel, the family of the Nemelites, of Jamin, the family of Jaminites, of Jachin, the family of the Jachinites, of Zerah, the family of the Zerahites, and Shaul, the family of the Saulites. These are the families of the Simeonites, 20 and 2,200. And the children of Gad, after the families of Zebulun, the family of the Zebulunites, of Haggai, and the family of the Haggaites, of Shunai, and the family of the Shunaites, of Ozani, the family of the Ozanites, and Eri, the family of the Erites, of Arod, the family of the Arodites, and Ariel, the family of the Arielites. These are the families of the children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. The sons of Judah were and Onan, and and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the families of Judah after their families were Shelah, the family of the Shelonites, of Pharez, the family of the Pharaites, of Zerah, and the family of the Zaharites. And the families of Pharez were Hezron, the family of the Hezrites, of Hamel, and the family of the Hamelites. These are the families of Judah according to those that were numbered of them, 316,500. And this is ultimately where the book of Numbers gets its name, Numbers, because they're like listing out the numbers of counting all the people that were part of the tribes. The sons of Issachar, after their families of Tola, the family of the Tolaites, of Poi, the family of the Ponanites, of Joshua, the family of Joshuites, and Shimron, the family of Shimronites. These are the families of Issachar according to those that were numbered. Of them, 304,300. And the family of Zebulun, after their families of Sirad, the family of the Sardarites, of Elon, the family of the Elonites, and Jalil, the family of Jalilites. These are the families of the Zebulunites, according to those that were numbered of them, 300,500. The sons of Joseph after their families were Manasseh and Ephraim. Of the sons of Manasseh, Machar, the family of the Macharites, and Machar begat Gilead. Of Gilead come the family of the Gileadites. These are the sons of Gilead, of Jezer, the family of Jezerites, and Helek, the family of the Helekites. It sounds like a funny word just coming off my lips. And of Azrael, the family of the Azraelites, and of Shechem, the family of the Shechemites, and of Shemida, the family of Chemanites, and Hepher, the family of Heperites. Also, Zebelehad, the son of Hepher, had no sons, but daughters, and the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Mahlah, and Noah, and Hoglah, and Miklah, and Tirzah. These are the families of Manasseh, and those that were numbered of them, 50 and 2,700. These are the sons of Ephraim after their families of Shehurtlah, of the family of the Shehurtalites, of Betcher, the family of the Batcherites, and Tahan, the family of the Tahanites. And these are the families, these are the sons of Shortdelah, of Eran, the family of the Eranites. These are the families of the sons of Ephraim, according to those that were numbered of them, 30 and 2,500. These are the sons of Joseph after their families. The sons of Benjamin after their families, of Bela, the family of the Belalites, and Ashbel, the family of the Ashbelites, and Ahiram, the family of Ahiramites, and Shuphan, the family of the Shuphamites, and Hupam, the family of the Hupanites. And the sons of Bela were Arad, and Naaman, and Arad, the family of Ardites, and Naaman, the family of the Naamanites. These are the sons of Benjamin after their families, and they that were numbered of them were 40,5,600. These are the sons of Dan after their families, of Shuham, the family of the Shuhamites. These are the families of Dan after their families. And the families of the Shuhamites, according to those that were numbered of them, were 64,400. Of the children of Asher after their families, of Jimanah, the family of the Jimanites, and Jesui, the family of Jesuites, Berah, the family of the Berites, and the sons of Berah, of Heber, the family of the Heberites, of Malachel, and the family of the Malachelites. And the names of the daughters of Asher was Sarah. And the name of the daughter of Asher was Sarah, singular, not plural. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those that were numbered of them, who were 53,400. Of the sons of Naphtali, after their families, of Jaziel, the family of the Jazelites, of Gunai, the family of the Gunanites, of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites, of Chilam, the family of the Chilamites. These are the families of Naphtali, according to their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,400. These were the numbered of the children of Israel, 600,000 and 1,730. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Until the land shall be divided for inheritance according to the number of names. To many thou shalt give the more inheritance, and to few thou shalt give the less inheritance. To every one shall his inheritance be given according to those that were numbered of him. Notwithstanding the land shall be divided by lot, according to their names of the tribes of their fathers, they shall inherit. According to the lot shall the possession thereof be divided between many and few. And these are they that were numbered of the Levites after their families, of Gershon, the family of the Gershonites, of Korath, the family of Korath, of Merari, and the families of the Merites. These are the families of the Levites, the family of the Libanites, the family of the Hebronites, the family of the Malites, the family of the Mushnites, and the family of the Koranites. And the Korah begot Amram. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bare to Levi in Egypt. And she bare unto Amram Aaron and Moses, and Miriam their sister. And unto Aaron was born Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered strange fire before the Lord. And those that were numbered of them were 23,000, all males from a month old and upward, and for they were not numbered among the children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Israel. These are they that were numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. But among these there was not a man of them whom Moses and Aaron the priests numbered, when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For the Lord had said to them, They shall surely die in the wilderness, and there was not left a man of them, save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, and Joshua the son of Nun. And there we are in chapter 27, and there's a confetti, and I'm gonna read chapter 27 and we'll call it a day. Then the daughters of Zelophehad, the son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of Manasseh, the son of Joseph. And these are the names of his daughters, Mahlah, Noah, and Haglah, and Milcah, and Tirzah. To be honest, it's extremely exhausting, like reading these names and trying to like mentally like think of how to pronounce it. And you will probably go through the same struggle as well. Fight against it. That's all I can say. Don't let it wear you out while reading. I'm reading late at night here. It's like almost midnight, and I'm reading like these names. Like, gosh, like it's a lot of mental processing. But nonetheless, let this be an encouragement for you. Just continue reading, do your best to pronounce it in your mind. You're probably not reading out loud like I am since I'm videotaping, but yeah, just be encouraged while reading that. You will probably get some mental stress in there. And they stood before Moses and before Eleazar the priest and before the princes of the congregation by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, and he was not in the company of them that gathered themselves together against the Lord in the company of Korah, but died in his own sin and had no sons. Why should the name of our father be done away from among his family, because he hath no son? Give unto us therefore a possession among the brethren of our father. And Moses brought their case before the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak right. Thou shalt surely give them a possession of an inheritance among their father's brethren, and thou shalt cause the inheritance of their father to pass unto them. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a man die and have no son, then shall his inheritance to pass unto his daughter. Then ye shall cause his inheritance to pass unto his daughter. And if he have no daughter, then ye shall give his inheritance unto his brethren. And if he have no brethren, then he shall give his inheritance unto his father's brethren. And if his father have no brethren, then he shall give his inheritance unto his kinsman that is next to him of his family, and he shall possess it. And it shall be unto the children of Israel a statute of judgment, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the Lord said unto Moses, Get thee up into this mount of Abiram, and see the land which I have given unto the children of Israel. And when thou hast seen it, thou shalt be gathered unto thy people, as Aaron thy brother was gathered. And for ye rebelled against my commandment in the desert of Zin, in the strife of the congregation, to sanctify me at the water before their eyes, that is the water of Meribah and Kadesh in the wilderness of Zion. And Moses spake unto the Lord, saying, Let the Lord, the God of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, which may go out before them, and which may go in before them, and which may lead them out, and which may bring them in, that the congregation of the Lord be not as sheep which have no shepherd. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take thee Joshua the son of Nun, a man in whom is the spirit, that laid thine hand upon him, and set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the congregation, and give him a charge in their sight, and thou shalt put some of thine honor upon him, that all the congregation of children of Israel may be obedient. And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall ask counsel for him after the judgment of Urim before the Lord. At his word shall they go out, and at his word they shall come in, both he and all the children of Israel with him, even all the congregation. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him, and he took Joshua and set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the congregation. And he laid his hands upon him, and gave him a charge, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. So there we are, chapter 28 we just got to. There's confetti, so praise God. Again, today's Sunday, Sabbath day for me. Hope you had an amazing Sabbath. Hope you had an amazing church today. Hope you had an amazing just Sunday all together, just getting some quiet time and rest time with the King, right? Hey, so thanks again for sticking along to the end, and joining me in this journey of reading the entire Bible off of Holy Scroll Bible app. And if you don't have Holy Scroll yet, what are you doing? You should download it. Peace out.